live in HD. This is KATU News This Morning on your side.
Coming up on KATU News, thousands get in gear to ride or walk their way across Portland's bridges as the annual Providence Bridge Pedal Race is underway this morning.
Big problem is getting some cyclists to slow down and be nice.
And with the number of cyclists growing, the city aims to give both bike riders and pedestrians on one bridge some more space. Plus, Woodburn police searched for a suspect who stole a car from a gas station and then tried to kidnap its driver. Good morning to you, and thank you for joining us on this Sunday. I'm Susan Harding. We're glad you're waking up with us this morning. Well, to help you plan the rest of your weekend, let's check in right now with meteorologist Carlos Foro, who's going to tell us if those clouds are going to bring us anything a little more exciting, like maybe some rain today.
Yeah, well, I don't know if it's going to be exciting, but we do have a chance of seeing some sprinkles for those of us who live along the coast, certainly, where it's already seen some, and here in the northern valleys. Other than that, I think it's going to be very similar to what we saw yesterday. And what that means is cool and cloudy, but we're throwing in the chance of sprinkles from the coast to the northern inland valleys west of the Cascades. Once you get over the Cascades, it is going to be sunny all day long. Right now, we're at 66 degrees with overcast skies. Overcast for the better part of the day, 68 at lunchtime and 74 by 5 p.m. I'm going to come back with a complete look at the forecast and tell you what the work week looks like coming up in just a few minutes.
Okay, talk to you then. Thanks, Carlos. We start with breaking news out of Vancouver as firefighters have put out a 2-alarm fire at an apartment building. It started at the R building of the Springbrook Apartments on Northeast 51st Street and 112th Avenue just before 6 o'clock. Crews evacuated the building after the attic fire spread. Firefighters say no one has been hurt. And happening right now, take a look at this, as thousands of cyclists are riding through Portland's 11 bridges as part of the annual Providence Bridge Pedal. You are looking live at the Hawthorne Bridge. That's thanks to our U.S. Bancorp Tower camera. 18,000 cyclists and walkers will be crossing the Willamette during this race. And to make the Hawthorne Bridge safe to travel on, crews were putting down some plywood on one lane last night. Some of this plywood dates back to the 1996 floods when it was used to keep the Willamette from overflowing into downtown Portland. Well, traffic on these 7 bridges will be affected until at least 12:30 this afternoon. Selwood, Ross Island, Markham, Hawthorne, Burnside, Fremont, and St. John's. Some interstate traffic will also have to be rerouted, and if you're a TriMet passenger, you should expect some delays there as well. For more information about all of these closures, just head to our website. That's KATU.com, and then click on Inside KATU. With Portland's cycle community growing by the month, it seems, crowds are building up, and that means some more fighting for space. Well, KATU's Jeff Yeager has more on the efforts to ease congestion by giving everyone a little more elbow room on the Hawthorne Bridge.
At times, especially rush hour times, it gets very, very busy.
And it's clear in this rush hour video from May.
You have to watch out for pedestrians on one side and other bikes on the other, so it's a little precarious.
Big problem